Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB Show. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. A new study has revealed which of the Chase's 6 stars have won the most episodes during its 15-year run, with one boasting an incredibly impressive success rate. The Chase's best quizzer has been unveiled, with one star boasting a win rate of nearly 80% in all the shows they've participated in. Since its debut in 2009, the Chasers have become household names due to their rapid-fire responses and impressive track records. Out of the 2,145 episodes aired during this period, contestants have only managed to beat the Chaser 507 times. According to One Question Shootout, Ann Hegarty is the toughest Chaser to beat. She has won 370 out of the 465 shows she's appeared in. Christine McGuinness opens up on relationship with ex-husband Patty. Contestants facing the governess typically walk away with an average of 4,810 pounds. Jenny the Vixen Ryan comes in second, winning 79.3% of her 246 appearances, with contestants earning an average payout of 4,305 pounds. Meanwhile, original chasers Mark Labette and Sean Wallace have the lowest win percentages among the 6. Mark has won 75.5% of his 473 appearances, while criminal barrister Sean has won 70% of his 447 outings, reports The Express. The newest chaser, Dara Ennis, has won 78.5% of shows, while Paul Senna has emerged victorious 341 times, a 78.4% win rate. On average, teams on the Chase walk away with 5,169 pounds. While contestants on the Chase know their chances of victory are slim, television presenter Richard Osman believes the thrill of potentially winning and pocketing some cash is part of the attraction. He compared participating in the Chase or BBC hit Gladiators to competing in the World Cup. On his podcast, The Rest is Entertainment, Richard shared some insights. What the Chase and the Eggheads both do is use quiz as a sport, in exactly the same way you have with gladiators, which is say, look, you're a great quizzer, but you come along here and this is the ultimate challenge you can have in your quizzing. This is like the World Cup or something like that. So you come along and could win some money, but you've got a brick wall in front of you. So the Chasers, all their incentive is to show they are the very best, and right from the beginning you give them a slight sort of meanness, like you might with the gladiators as well. It's a really interesting, neat psychological ploy, which doesn't say, here's some smart arses and they're going to stop you winning some money. It's saying, here is your opportunity to test yourself against the very, very best. You're almost certainly going to lose because they are the very, very best. But if you can win, oh my goodness! That show and Gladiators is you're probably going to lose, but what if you won? And you know, they're brilliant quizzers, genuinely, absolutely on top of their game. Since its inception, the Chase contestants have bagged a total of 11,087,551 pounds in the final chase from a possible 38,847,607 pounds. According to One Question Shootout, to ensure victory in the final chase, contestants need to correctly answer 23 questions, as they believe 22 is the maximum number a chaser can reach within 2 minutes. Imagine walking into a room where the air feels electric, where the line between victory and defeat hangs on a single heartbeat. On ITV's The Chase, this is the reality every contestant faces. For years, viewers have debated one burning question: who is truly the best quizzer of them all? Now the numbers are in, and the answer will surprise even the most devoted fans. One chaser has emerged with an extraordinary 79.6% win rate, a figure so precise, so dominant, it's practically legendary. But who is hiding behind this crown? Stay with me, because their identity tells a story far deeper than just statistics. For over a decade, the chase has been a battle of minds, a collision between everyday contestants and elite trivia masters. We've seen them all: Sean the Dark Destroyer with his intimidating stare, Anne the Governess with her razor-sharp logic, Mark the Beast towering both in height and intellect, Jenny the Vixen Ryan with that sly smile, Dara the Menace with quiet precision, and Paul the Sinnerman with his encyclopedic recall. Fans often debate, is the best about sheer intellect, nerve under pressure, or the raw numbers? For years, it was anyone's guess. But now, independent analysis has poured over every single head-to-head, every nail-biting final chase, and one name has risen above the rest. And here's where the story takes a turn, because the winner isn't who the bookmakers favored. When the results were revealed, there was a pause, a ripple of shock through the fandom. The chaser with the highest win percentage, the one who outpaces even the Beast in consistency, is none other than Dara Ennis. Yes, the Menace, the quiet, unassuming scientist from Dublin, has claimed the top spot with 79.6%. Think about that. Nearly 8 out of every 10 times he walks away victorious. That's not luck. That's discipline, preparation, and a coolness under fire that you can't teach. But here's the part I love. Dara doesn't boast about it. In interviews, he laughs it off, saying, "I just try not to embarrass myself." Yet behind the modesty lies a story of a man who joined the show later than the others, faced immense pressure to prove himself, and quietly become the one to beat. So what does this tell us? In a world obsessed with big personalities and loud victories, sometimes the greatest force is the one you almost overlook. Dara's success isn't about being the flashiest or the most intimidating. It's about consistency, patience, and knowing your craft so well that pressure feels like home. And maybe there's a takeaway here for all of us. Whether it's in our careers, our relationships, or even our daily routines, we don't need to win every battle to be remembered. We just need to keep showing up, prepared and ready. Numbers don't lie, and neither does quiet excellence. But here's the twist. With new seasons ahead, and the other chasers sharpening their claws, could someone throne down Dara? Or will the Menace continue his reign in silence, rewriting the record books one victory at a time? The chase is far from over.